In our last story, we stood in the quiet of the first garden, a place of safety, beauty, and belonging. Tonight, we step beyond its edge. We follow the first human who walked away from everything they knew. We meet the first wanderer. Every ancient culture tells a story like this. Someone leaves home. Someone steps into the unknown. Someone feels a call they cannot ignore. It is not always a voice. Sometimes it is a restlessness. Sometimes it is a question. Sometimes it is simply the feeling that there is more. When the garden faded behind us, the world became wide. There were mountains now, oceans, storms. The wanderer did not know what lay ahead, only that staying still no longer felt true. In some stories, this wanderer is called Adam. In others, they are a hero, a seeker, a pilgrim. But the name does not matter. What matters is the step, that first step away from safety. The wanderer carried no map, only memory, the memory of a place where everything was whole, and that memory became a compass. So the wanderer walked, through valleys, through fear, through wonder, learning the shape of the world one footstep at a time, and with every step, something new was born, experience. In the garden, we were cared for. On the road, we learned how to care for ourselves and for each other. This is why wandering is sacred in so many traditions, pilgrimages, exiles, journeys, not as punishment, but as becoming. To wander is not to be lost, it is to be in the middle of becoming who you are. Every human life carries this story. We leave what we know, we search, we stumble, we learn, and sometimes we find new gardens, not as perfect as the first, but real. The ancient storytellers were not telling us to fear the road. They were telling us, this is where your story begins. Thank you for listening. If you are walking through something uncertain, know that you are not alone. You are simply where every wanderer has always been.